to say I'm doing fine, but my voice still shakes a little. Every smile I try to wear feels borrowed, feels so brittle. Your name hides in every thought, like a secret I can't keep. I promised myself I'd move on, but my heart still doesn't sleep. I fold the truth into my silence, hope it fades with time. But every tear I try to hide writes another line. It's written in my tears, everything I never said, every hope, every fear, every word still in my head. It's written in my tears, all the love I couldn't say. I don't speak your name out loud, but my tears know every page. I packed away the photographs, left the letters unread, but the past keeps finding cracks in the walls inside my chest. I see you in the quiet nights, when the world slows down. I swear I'm stronger in the light, but darkness pulls you out. I tell myself this pain will fade, that I'll be okay, but my heart keeps telling stories I'm not ready to erase. It's written in my tears, in the spaces you left behind, in the echo of your laugh, still replaying in my mind. It's written in my tears, every promise we outgrew. I'm learning how to let you go, but I still cry for you. Maybe one day I'll read these lines and they won't hurt like they do now. But tonight this love of mine is pouring in my tears, but it's teaching me to heal. Every heartbreak leaves a scar that reminds me I can feel. It's written in my tears, but I won't drown in the pain. I'll turn these pages one by one until the ink turns into strength. So if you ever wonder why I look stronger than I seem, just know this love was written once, written in my tears. The kettle's gone cold and the moonlight is thin. I'm tracing the places where your hands have been. The shadows are stretching like ink on the floor, while I'm staring at hinges on a locked bedroom door. I used to find comfort in the sound of your name, but tonight every whisper feels like a spark to a flame. I'm checking the clock, but the time doesn't move. I'm stuck in the rhythm of an old broken groove. It's too quiet for sleeping, it's too dark to see the version of us that's still haunting me. I'm building a world out of static and dust, trying to find where we ran out of trust. Now I'm alone with my thoughts and they're louder than you, painting the walls in a deep shade of blue. I'm asking the ceiling the things I couldn't say, watching the ghost of our love drift away. There's Was silence as bar left all alone with my thoughts. I replay the morning, I replay the fight, trying to figure out who was wrong, who was right. But the deeper I dig, the more I find me, the girl that I lost when I jumped in your sea. I'm sifting through memories like sand in a glass, watching the ghosts of our forevers all pass. Is it a prison or is it a grace to finally look at this empty space? Now I'm alone with my thoughts and they're louder than you, painting the walls in a deep shade of blue. I'm asking the ceiling the things I couldn't say, watching the ghost of our love drift away. There's no one to talk to, no one to blame, just me and the echoes of a flickering flame. I'm finally finding where silence is bar left all alone with my thoughts on love, thoughts on love, thoughts on love, thoughts on love. I'm not scared of the dark, I'm scared of the truth, of how much of myself I surrender to you. I'm taking the pieces, I'm taking the time to realize that being alone isn't a crime. I'm listening now. Yeah, I'm alone with my thoughts and they're louder than you, painted the walls in a deep shade of blue. I'm asking the ceiling the things I couldn't say, watching the ghost of our love drift away. There's no one to talk to, no one to blame, just me and the echoes of a flickering flame. I'm finally finding where silence is bar left all alone with my thoughts, alone with my thoughts. It's just me now. And I think I'm okay with the silence. I stopped hearing my own voice somewhere between your needs and mine. I called it compromise, but I crossed myself every time. I bent my shape to fit your hands, smiled through the weight I wore. I told myself this is what love is, while I became less than before. I felt myself fading slow, but loving you felt like the only home I knew. I lost myself for love, for the hope that you would stay. I gave you all my pieces, watched myself slip away. I chose us over who I was. I silenced my own truth. I lost myself for love and found out what it cost to lose. I learned your moves like a second skin, ignored the signs I felt inside. I carried all the unanswered weight so you wouldn't have to decide. I stayed quiet when I was hurting, afraid my honesty would push you out. I thought being easy to love meant living with constant doubt. I mistook endurance for devotion and painful proof. I lost myself for love, trying to be enough. I shrank my needs, my boundaries, calling it growing up. I waited to be chosen while I'm choosing me. I lost myself for love, and that's when I stopped being free. Maybe love was never meant to ask me to disappear. Maybe staying shouldn't hurt this much or cost me every tear. If I could speak to who I was, I'd tell her this is true. Love should never take your soul just to prove it's real for you. I lost myself for love, but I'm finding her again. The girl who trusted her own heart before she tried to bend. I won't trade my voice for closeness or my worth for being seen. I lost myself for love, but now I'm choosing me. I didn't fail, I learned the truth through every scar and tear. I lost myself for love so I could finally reappear. You said my name like it was certain, like it would never fade. You held my hands and swore your heart was something that would stay. We talked about a life ahead, like it was already ours. I built my dreams around your words. I trusted who you are. I didn't know forever could disappear so fast. You promised me forever, like it was written in stone. You said I'd never face the dark or love this world alone. I gave you all my tomorrows, every part of me I knew. You promised me forever, and I believed you. You laughed when I said I was scared, said don't overthink the pain. But love shouldn't feel like holding on while someone slips away. I watched your distance grow so quiet, I felt it every day. You didn't break my heart at once, you just slowly walked away. I stayed loyal to your words, even when your actions promised me forever, then left without a sound. You found your freedom somewhere else, while I stayed breaking down. I would have survived a goodbye if you'd just been true. You promised me forever, and I trusted you. If forever was a feeling, why did it feel so thin? Why did I keep holding on when you were already gone within? I don't regret the way I lied. You promised me forever, and I gave you my whole life. I made room for all your dreams while you let go of mine. Now I'm learning how to stand alone and forgive myself too. You promised me forever, but forever wasn't you. Someday the word won't hurt so much. Someday I'll love again, whatever. But part of me will always ache when someone says forever. The sun was an ally, the day was a shield. It kept all the cracks in my spirit concealed. I could hide in the traffic, the noise and the light. I could bury the ghost of you deep out of sight. But the clock on the wall has a cruel kind of chime, as it robs me of distractions 1 hour at a time. Now the house is a cavern, the shadows are long, and I'm stuck in the silence where we used to belong. At noon I'm a mountain, I'm steady in stone. I tell all my friends I'm okay on my own, but the moon is a witness that I can't deceive, as it pulls at the secrets I wear on my sleeve. Oh, goodbye hurts more at night when there's nowhere to run and there's no one inside. The over is louder when the world is so still, and the maybe stars climbing the side of the hill. Your side of the bed is a frozen over sea, and the cold is the only thing touching me. The day is a liar, but the dark tells the truth. Goodbye hurts more at night without you. I'm tracing the ceiling, I'm counting the stars, comparing the distance to my own jagged scars. I can hear the wind whisper your name through the glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. Was it only this morning I felt I was strong, before the darkness reminded me how much is gone? Every promise you made is a shadow on the wall, waiting for the moment that I finally fall. Goodbye hurts more at night when there's nowhere to run and there's no one inside. The over is louder when the world is so still, tears from swallowing me. I'm terrified of the dreams that are waiting, of the war that my heart is still busy debating. How do I sleep when the silence is screaming? It's 3 a.m. The world is so quiet, except for the ache, except for the break. Goodbye hurts more at night. The room feels different when I wake. No footsteps, just the day to take. I make my coffee just for one, still reaching out when I'm done. I catch myself calling your name, then breathe and let it fade. I'm learning to be alone without feeling like I'm lost, finding comfort in the quiet, even when it hurts the most. I don't need to fill the space with someone else's tone. I'm learning to be alone. I walk the long way home at night. Let streetlights guide me in soft lines. I listen to my own heartbeat, like it's teaching me how to breathe. I thought silence meant the end. Now it feels like where I begin. I'm learning to be alone without wishing you were here. I still miss you in the echoes, but I'm getting clearer. I'm not running from the truth. I'm finally letting it be shown. I'm learning to be alone. Maybe love didn't fail us. Maybe it just changed its shape. If I can hold myself together, I don't need to be afraid. I'm learning to be alone with steady hands and open eyes. Every tear, every night is part of how I rise. I'll carry what we were, but I won't live there anymore. I'm learning to be alone. One day this will feel like home. A heart that stands on its own. I'm not lonely, I'm becoming whole. I'm learning to be alone. In a world that never learned to slow down, I was running every door half closed. Then you said my name without a sound, like you already knew my ghosts. Your hands didn't rush my fears away. You let them sit, you let me speak. For the first time I could stay without apologizing for being weak. Every night I used to brace for pain, but with you I finally exhaled. Loving you felt like safety, like coming home through the rain. No armor, no pretending, no fear of breaking again. You didn't promise forever, you just stayed when it was hard. Loving you felt like safety, right there inside your arms. You saw the cracks I tried to hide, didn't try to fix a thing. You said stay exactly like this, and somehow that healed me. I didn't have to earn your touch, didn't have to be okay. You loved me quiet, loved me enough to let me feel everything. Every love before felt like a test. With you, I could just rest. Loving you felt like safety, like soft light through the dark. No questions in the silence, no distance in your heart. You didn't save me from the fall, you caught me when I cried. Loving you felt like safety, the safest place I tried. If love is meant to feel like this, why did it take so long to find? You didn't change who I am, you just stayed by my side. And even if the world breaks through, even if we're scared someday, I know what peace feels like now. I won't forget this shape. Loving you felt like safety, like breathing without fear, like being fully seen and still wanted here. No castles, no forever vows, just truth, just who we are. Loving you felt like safety, the quiet kind of love that stays in the heart. If I ever lose my way again, I'll remember how it felt. Loving you felt like safety. We talked like time was on our side, like always never had an end. I packed my heart in every promise, never thought love would bend. I thought if something felt this true, it would know how to stay with you. I didn't know love would end, didn't see the last goodbye. I believed in every word you said, I trusted every sign. Now I'm standing here alone, learning things I never meant. I didn't know love would end. Your clothes still hang inside my room, like you're just out for air. I still talk to you in silence, like you're somehow there. I mistook forever for a feeling, didn't know it could stop being. I didn't know love would end, didn't know hearts could change. I thought love was something stronger than distance, fear and pain. Now the truth is settling in, like a storm I can't defend. I didn't know love would end. Maybe love isn't meant to stay, maybe it just teaches us the way. If I knew how this would go, I'd still love you, just slower. I didn't know love would end, I thought it grew, I thought it stayed. I didn't know goodbye could sound so quiet, so afraid. Now I'm learning how to mend all the dreams I never spent. I didn't know love would end, so I'm letting go of who we were, of every dream we never spent. I loved you with all I had, I just didn't know love would end. The city finally settles down, street lights hum like lullabies. I tell myself I'm over you, but that's usually when I lie. I keep busy in the daytime, smile like I'm doing fine, but the dark knows all my secrets and it brings you to my mind. I don't chase you, I don't fight, I just feel you every night. I think of you at night when the world lets go of me, when there's no one left to notice what you still mean to me. I don't call, I don't write, I just replay us inside. I'm stronger in the morning, but I think of you at night. Your voice still lives in silence, in the pause before I sleep, like a song I didn't finish, but my heart still wants to keep. I wonder if you ever stop, if my name still finds you too, or if I'm just a memory that fades when morning comes to you. I don't need you by my side, I just miss who I was in your life. I think of you at night when my walls are down at last, when the future feels uncertain and I'm drifting to the past. I don't two hearts learning how to carry different names. I don't wish you would come back. I don't beg for one more try. I just let the memory breathe when the stars are in the sky. I think of you at night, but I don't lose myself anymore. I've made peace with what we were and what we're not now, for sure. It's not weakness, it's not wrong, it's just love changing shape with time. I live my life, I hold my ground, but I think of you at night. The sky grows pale, the night moves on. Another day waits in the light. I leave you in the quiet dark, where I think of you. I'm sitting at the table where we used to laugh, staring at the shadow of your photograph. The television's flickering, the volume is down. I'm a queen in a castle with a paper-thin crown. I can hear the neighbors through the plasterboard wall, but nobody hears when the heavy tears fall. I'm biting my lip till the copper tastes sweet, keeping the rhythm, keeping it neat. Be crying in silence, I'm crying in the dark, trying not to let the weeping leave a mark. I'm screaming underwater where the air is too thin, fighting the battle that's under my skin. No one is coming to save me tonight. I'm just crying in silence, keeping it out of the light. I check my reflection in the hallway glass, waiting for the redness in my eyes to pass. I've mastered the art of the I'm doing fine, drawing a sharp and a dangerous line between the woman I am when the world is awake and the one who is bending until she must break. I'm crying in silence, I'm crying in the dark, trying not to let the weeping leave a mark. I'm screaming underwater where the air is too thin, fighting the battle that's under my skin. No one is coming to save me tonight. I'm just crying in silence, keeping it out of the light. Is there a sound for a heart as it shatters, or is it like dust? Does it even matter? I wanna howl, I wanna be heard, but I'm choking on every unspoken word. Why is the quiet so loud? I'm crying in silence, I'm crying in the dark, trying not to let the weeping leave a mark. I'm screaming underwater where the air is too thin, fighting the battle that's under my skin. No one is coming to save me tonight. I'm just crying in silence. Shh. Don't make a sound. the salt on the floor and the ghost at the door. I'm crying inside. I don't wake up drowning in your name. I don't replay every single frame. I've learned to breathe through quiet rooms and let the past loosen its hold on me. I make plans that don't include regret. I laugh without checking what I've missed. But every now and then it still hits like a bruise I didn't know was there. I'm moving forward step by step. I'm better, but not yet. I'm better, but not yet. I've learned how to stand on my own. I don't fall apart like before, but some nights still feel alone. I'm where I was back then, but I'm not done healing yet. I'm finding my way through the cracks. I'm better, but not yet. I don't check your socials late at night. I don't wonder if you're doing fine. I let the silence say its piece and choose myself more frequently. I trust my heart just a little more. I don't give everything at once. I'm learning love doesn't have to hurt to mean something strong. I don't pretend the scars are gone. I just don't let them run my songs. I'm better, but not yet. I'm better, but not yet. I don't shake when I hear your name. I can walk past our old places without falling into the same pain. I'm proud of how far I've come, even with the tears I've met. I'm closer to who I wanna be. I'm better, but not yet. Healing isn't loud or fast. It's choosing rest, it's letting pass. It's waking up and trying again without demanding perfection. I'm better, but not yet, and that's okay with me. I don't need to rush the light, I just need honesty. I'll get there when my heart's ready. I don't know anyone regret. I'm not broken, I'm becoming. I'm better, but not yet. Not yet, but soon. I didn't play the games that they say you should play. I didn't leave your red receipts for a later day. I was an open book with the pages torn and bent, giving you every single minute that I spent. I let you see the messy parts of static in my head, and kept the space beside me warm when you were cold instead. They say keep 'em guessing, stay a little out of reach, but I practice everything that I'm supposed to preach. I was steady as the ground, I was constant as the tide, while you were looking for a place to hide. I didn't do it perfectly, but I loved you honestly. I gave you all the truth that I had left inside of me. I didn't hold a single piece of my heart in reserve, even when you gave me less than I knew I deserved. It's a heavy kind of hurt, it's a quiet kind of why, but I can look you in the lens and never have to lie. Yeah, I loved you honestly. You're changing up the narrative to make yourself the ghost, talking like the things I gave were what you hated most. But honesty's a mirror that you couldn't stand to hold, so you traded in our fire for something safe and cold. I hope you find the distance that you're looking for today, but the truth is gonna follow you regardless of the way. Yeah, I was steady as the ground, I was constant as a tide. Now there's nothing left for you to hide behind. I didn't do it perfectly, but I loved you honestly. I gave you all the truth that I had left inside of me. I didn't hold a single piece of my heart in reserve, even when you gave me less than I knew I deserved. It's a heavy kind of hurt, it's a quiet kind of why, but I can look you in the lens and never have to lie. Yeah, I loved you honestly. And maybe that's the problem, I was just too real for someone who forgot how to actually feel. I'm walking with my head up, even with the weight, because I know I didn't leave a single thing to fade. No what ifs, no secrets, no shadows on the wall. I gave you my everything, I gave you it all. I didn't do it perfectly, but I loved you honestly. I gave you all the truth that I had left inside of me. I didn't hold a single piece of my heart in reserve, even when you gave me less than I knew I deserved. It's a heavy kind of hurt, it's a quiet kind of why, but I can look you in the lens and never have to lie. Yeah, I loved you honestly. I did, I really did. The moon is hanging heavy in the center of the frame, and I'm tracing circles in the frost against the pain. I didn't see it coming, didn't feel the sudden shift. I'm just a tiny vessel in a current set adrift. There wasn't one big explosion, no final breaking word, just a quiet understanding of the things we never heard. I'm searching for a reason in the static on the screen, trying to find the why in every space that's in between. But logic doesn't live here in the hollow of my chest, and my mind is far too tired to put the ghost to rest. Tears don't ask why, they just know how to fall. They don't need a reason, they don't need a call. They don't wait for permission, they don't look for the light. They're just the honest language of a long and lonely night. The heart doesn't argue, and the eyes don't try to lie. Salt water doesn't wonder, tears don't ask why. I'm folding up the blankets, I'm clearing out the drawers, watching how the sunlight hits the scarps upon the floors. I could ask 1,000 questions, I could scream into the wind, but it wouldn't shadow on the wall. Maybe there's no meaning to the way we have to fall. I'm tired of the seeking, I'm tired of the chase. I'm just letting the rain wash the color from my face. They just fall and let them fall. No questions left, no breath left. Tears don't ask why. I've learned how to carry the weight, how to stand when the ground feels thin. I've learned how to say I'm okay, even when it's still heavy within. I don't fall like I used to fall, I don't break at every sound, but there's a heart behind these walls that still feels everything around. I don't hide who I am anymore, I just hold it with care. I'm strong, still soft inside. I didn't lose that part of me. I've been bent, I've been bruised by time, but I still feel honestly. I don't shut down, I don't harden, I don't let the world decide. I'm strong, still soft inside, and that's how I survive. I've walked away from what hurt me, learned when staying costs too much. I know how to protect my peace, but I haven't lost my touch. I still believe in quiet love, in kindness, space, and truth. I just don't give my heart away to someone who won't choose. I don't confuse strength with stone, or healing with goodbye. I'm strong, still soft inside. I feel deeply, but I stand tall. I've learned how to let things go without closing off at all. I don't apologize for caring, for the tears I never hide. I'm strong, still soft inside, and I don't need to change that side. Maybe softness isn't weakness, maybe it's the bravest thing, to stay open after heartbreak, to still feel everything. I won't trade my gentle heart just to feel safe in the world. I'm strong, still soft inside, and I'm proud of who I am. I've survived the darkest kind. I'm strong, still soft inside. I promised myself I was done this time, that I wouldn't fall the same way. But your name still knew how to find me when my guard began to fade. You say you changed to trust me now, and I wanted to believe. I opened doors I barely closed, and you walked right past my knees. I kept my tears behind my eyes, so you wouldn't feel the weight. Loving you hurt quietly again, like a bruise no one can see. I smiled through the damage while you took the rest of me. I didn't scream, I didn't beg, I just let the ache begin. Loving you hurt quietly again, and I stayed in it. I learned how to speak softer each time, so I wouldn't push you away. I called my pain overthinking, just to make the peace stay. You held my hand in public light, but left me alone at night. I kept pretending love was enough when it never felt right. I knew this feeling all too well, still I chose to stay. Loving you hurt quietly again, in the same familiar ways. I gave you space, I gave you grace, I gave you all my days. You never asked how deep it cut or what it cost me then. Loving you hurt quietly again, and it hollowed me. Maybe love shouldn't feel like waiting or shrinking just to fit. Maybe if you loved me right, it wouldn't hurt. If you ever wonder why I changed, why I couldn't stay till the end, it's because loving you hurt quietly again. Our love was quiet, it didn't need a crowd. It lived in small moments, never said too loud. In the way you held my hand like it was something rare. In the space between words when you were there. We never promised forever, we never needed to. We just stayed in the feeling like it was enough to do. Our love was quiet, but it felt so real, like a secret only two hearts could ever feel. Our love was quiet, no need to explain. It didn't shout my name, but it stayed the same. We spoke in glances, in half-finished lines, in the way your shoulder always found mine. The world moved fast around us, but we stayed slow. Every touch said stay without saying so. I used to think love had to hurt or burn like fire, but ours was just a steady warmth that never asked for more. Our love was quiet, like a soft refrain. It didn't leave me broken, it just left a gentle pain. Our love was quiet, and I still hear it now, in the silence of my heart, when the world's too loud. Maybe that's why it lingers long after you're gone. Quiet things echo longer when the noise moves on. We didn't end in anger, we didn't say goodbye. We just slowly faded like the evening sky. Our love was quiet, and I'll keep it that way. Not as something I lost, but something that stayed. Our love was quiet, and that's why it's true. Not every love has to shout to mean something to you. If love ever finds me again, I won't need to prove it's right. I'll know it by the feeling, if it's soft, if it's quiet. I loved you without asking if you had room for me. I stayed quiet with my feelings, let you be who you needed to be. I learned your moods like seasons, changed myself to match the sky. I told myself love was patience, even when it felt like goodbye. I never asked you to choose, I just hoped you already would. I loved you without asking, without rules, without demands. I gave you all my understanding while I slipped through my own hands. I didn't need forever promises, I just wanted truth. But I loved you without asking, and I lost myself loving you. I waited in the in-between, where maybes like to live. I smiled through all the silence, grateful for the crumbs you'd give. I made excuses for your distance, said that's just how love goes. But love shouldn't feel like begging, in a voice you never know. I carried us on one heartbeat, hoping you'd feel it too. I loved you without asking if you could meet me there. I gave you all my softness while you stayed unaware. I didn't push, I didn't pull, I let you come and go. I loved you without asking, and paid the price alone. Maybe love isn't meant to be silent, maybe hearts deserve a say. Maybe choosing someone daily isn't asking too much to pray. I thought being easy was kindness, thought being quiet was strong. But love that hides its own needs stays broken for too long. I loved you without asking, but I'm asking myself now why I thought my needs were selfish, why I didn't say how. I deserve a love that answers, that reaches back to. I loved you without asking, now I'm choosing myself finally too. I won't disappear to be adored. Next time I love, I'll speak my heart and ask to be loved back for sure. I was honest with you in ways I'd never been. I spoke my fears out loud, let you walk right in. I didn't hide my shadows, I didn't play it safe. I showed you all my questions before I knew the shape. I thought truth would bring us closer, I thought love would didn't know how to repair. I didn't guard my feelings, I didn't twist the truth. I was honest with you, and you didn't know what to do. I told you when I was breaking, when I felt too much. I didn't soften the hurting, I didn't hold it up. I stayed real in the silence, stayed open when it scared me. I gave you my sincerity, while you stayed halfway with me. I mistook your listening for care you couldn't give. I was honest with you about what I need. I didn't ask for perfection, I just asked you to see. I thought honesty was safety, I thought it was enough. I was honest with you, but honesty wasn't love. Maybe truth needs two hearts willing to stand in the light. Maybe being seen fully still doesn't mean you'll be chosen right. I won't regret my openness, I won't regret my voice, but next time I speak my truth, I'll listen to the response. I was honest with you, now I'm honest with me. I hear the part of my heart that was quietly begging to leave. I won't shrink my emotions, I won't hide what's true. I was honest with you, now I know who deserves it too. I gather my words back gently from where they fell with no reply. I was honest with you, and that was never my goodbye. I used to want it gone by morning, every ache, every doubt. I thought healing had a deadline, thought love would figure it out. I blame myself for feeling slowly, for not being over it yet. But I'm learning hearts don't run on clocks, they don't forget what they felt. I don't rush the breaking parts, I hold them like they're still mine. Healing takes time, and that's okay with me. I don't need to be fearless, I just need honesty. Some days I feel strong, some days I still cry. Healing takes time, and I'm alive inside. I stopped hiding my tired feelings, stopped pretending I'm fine. I let myself feel the quiet days without calling it a sign. I don't measure progress in smiles or how long it's been since you. I measure it in moments of peace and how I'm learning to choose. I myself for staying, for loving longer than I should. Healing takes time in ways you don't always see. I'm not broken, I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. I don't erase the past, I don't relive it every night. Healing takes time, and I'm doing this right. Maybe healing isn't moving on, maybe it's moving through, learning how to breathe again without reaching back to you. Healing takes time, and I'm proud I stayed through every quiet heartbreak, through every slow day. I'll trust the pace my heart is on. I won't rush the climb. Healing takes time, and this time I'm mine. No finish line, no rush to be okay. Healing takes time, and I'm giving it space. The sun goes down and the static starts to clear. The noise of the city finally disappears. I've been wearing a mask through the 9 to 5, doing what it takes just to stay alive. But the second my head hits the pillowcase, I can't keep the truth from this empty space. The armor I carry, it falls to the floor, and I can't pretend I'm fine anymore. It's like the moon is a spotlight on everything I hide, pulling out the secrets from deep down inside. Logic is sleeping, the world is so still, and I'm losing the strength of my own iron will. Oh, my heart speaks at night when the light is gone. It tells me the truth till the break of the dawn. It whispers your name like a prayer in the dark, tracing the ghost of a flickering spark. The day is for hiding, the day is for flight, but my heart speaks at night. Yeah, it speaks at night. Yeah, it speaks at night. I'm scrolling through shadows on the bedroom wall, waiting for the over it, feeling the call. But the silence is heavy, the silence is deep, and there are so many promises I couldn't keep. I told myself Monday I'd finally move on, but by Tuesday at midnight that courage is gone. I'm a different woman when the stars are out, caught in the current of a beautiful doubt. Oh, my heart speaks at night when the light is gone. It tells me the truth till the break of the dawn. It whispers your name like a prayer in the dark, tracing the ghost of a flickering spark. looking at the reflection of your absent face. The sun is a liar, it paints it all bright, but I find the reality in the middle of the night. It's talking to me now. Speaks at night when the light is gone. It tells me the truth till the break of the dawn. It whispers your name like a prayer in the dark, tracing the ghost of a flickering spark. The day is for hiding, the day is for flight, but my heart speaks at night. It's so loud in the quiet, it's so clear in the dark. I still love you, that's what it says every night. I chose you over me in ways you'll never know. I quieted my instincts just to help you feel at home. I made space for all your chaos, left no room for my own pain. I told myself love was patience, even when it felt like chains. I thought losing parts of me was the price of loyalty. I chose you over me, over my voice, over my needs. I stayed when I was empty, still begging you to see. I called it unconditional, but it cost me everything. I chose you over me. I learned how to be low maintenance, how to not ask for much. I turned my wants into apologies, just to keep your love intact. I waited inside your silence, like answers live there too. I kept believing in your potential, while abandoning my truth. I confused devotion with delay, I kept choosing you every day. I chose you over me, over my heart, over my pride. I smiled through all the hurting so you wouldn't feel the fight. I didn't need perfection, I just needed honesty, but I chose you over me. Maybe love isn't meant to hurt this way, maybe staying isn't always brave. Maybe choosing someone else shouldn't mean letting yourself fade. I don't regret the way I loved, I regret what I ignored. Love should never ask you to disappear for it to grow. I chose you over me, but I'm choosing myself now. I'm listening to the voice inside that I kept shutting down. I'll love again, but not like this. I won't beg or bleed unseen. I chose you over me. Now I'm choosing me. I'm choosing me. I take my heart back piece by piece, from all the places I let it be. I didn't fail at loving you, I just forgot to love me.